we have right here is my Pterinochilus Lugardi enclosure. Now these are an absolutely remarkable and beautiful baboon species, and ideal for beginners because they're not quite so known to be so aggressive as other baboon species. These, the Pterinochilus Lugardi, come from East and South Africa and have very beautiful and stunning markings. Can also be known as the grey starburst, the Dodoma baboon, the Fort Hall baboon, and the Tanzanian blonde baboon. Some number of weeks have passed since I have last seen this one, leading me to be a little bit on the concerned side. And as much as it pains me to do, what I'm going to be doing today in this video is actually taking this enclosure apart, which I really don't want to do, but I'm a bit concerned over the welfare of the spider. They are a burrowing tarantula, but I've had a good look with a flashlight down the burrows that you can see, which I'll show you just now, that run from up the back, right down the back, round the side and up out of here. It's not to say there aren't more chambers underneath this log area, but as I say, it has been quite a considerable length of time since I have seen this one out and about, and it's given me cause for concern. So without further ado, sadly, I am going to take this enclosure apart and check that our tarantula is okay. It's not something I would normally recommend doing, but in this instance, I feel it's necessary. Normally, if you're putting food in and it disappears, or you're seeing signs of substrate disruption or webbing progress or molts appearing, you know, I would normally say please do not disturb your spiders, but with this one I'm afraid I'm going to have to go in and check it out and see what's going on. Fingers crossed everything's okay. So we have a tub for putting our substrate in, we have a scooper slash double up as a catch cup, tongs and a wee paintbrush. So hopefully we should have everything that we're going to need to check on the welfare of the spider. As I say, this is not an enclosure I really want to be pulling apart, but it's reached a point where I feel I don't really have much of a choice. So what we're going to do is remove the outer pieces that I know are safe to do so. I'm kind of hoping it's just going to come suddenly bolting out of one of these areas that we can't see so well, but I did put food in there not so long ago, which is just started down here, so we know food hasn't been eaten. And normally this one would be quite a good eater. Right, I think we've freed up enough of the substrate that we can probably... Aha! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah. Okay, I am ridiculously happy right now. I was really dreading the worst case scenario for this. Oh, but I am over the moon. Amazing. I think you can absolutely agree when I say that these guys are, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most beautiful spiders, especially of the baboon species. I mean, just look at the coloration of those legs, the carapace, the markings, the abdomen there, the kind of the Rorschach kind of face on the abdomen. These are just stunning. And you cheeky wee scamp, making me worry. Yes, don't you try and high-five me. You're in the naughty books. So as I mentioned, what has happened here, you can't quite, you can see where this chamber has gone down, followed down there, and then it's created itself a nice chamber underneath this log, which is kind of what I thought had happened, but because there's been no sign of movement or the food hasn't been getting eaten, and it has been a number of weeks, I was rather concerned. But now I can put this back together again and just be one very happy chappy. We will try and offer it a quick wee feed just while it is out and about. No, not interested, it says. Go away, leave me be, you've disturbed me enough, you've wrecked my home, no happy with you, you great big dingbat. But just look at that spider. If you want a spider that's absolutely beautiful but will make you paranoid and worry constantly, the Pterinochilus Lugardi is most certainly the spider for you. Look at the coloration on those legs with the lights hitting it. Beautiful. So we have removed our little sneaky rascal. I shall redo the enclosure. I like that enclosure as well. I shall try and redo it as well as I had it, because I did really like that one. And we shall put it back in its home. And sadly it'll just have to start as burrows all over again. Sorry. But with home complete, all we need to do now is put our spider back where he or she belongs. Probably rather pissed off that I have just destroyed their house.